everybody. Joe Misfit Glenn here. Welcome to A Minute with Misfit. Let's get over here to the comments and see what's going on. I even put a nice little hey y'all in there for you. How about that? How's everybody doing tonight? Or from our Australia folks today? Or tomorrow, anyway. Who we got on here? What's up, Bradley? Welcome. There it goes with the DIC again. I'm telling you, man. Throwing down the language, Bradley. Who else we got? And did I fix the StreamYard connection? Let's see. Dang it. It's just not there. Well, shoot. What's up, Andrew? Father time. All right. 45 minutes, man. Maybe we get in on it. Facebook user. Hey, I think, what's up, Ben? I think I got to figure out in StreamYard how to allow that little thing from StreamYard, man. I don't know. What's up, Colin? Welcome, man. What's up, Facebook user? Is that Cade? Who's that? Appreciate y'all. Yeah, so I apologize for the StreamYard not giving you a link to share your name if that's what's going on, y'all. And I also realized that my internet going in and out also takes your names away. So bear with me, y'all. Trying. What's up, Morgan? I thank you for that. I appreciate it. What's up? What's up? Hell yeah. Glad to see everybody. Okay. Let me see something real quick. All right. Everybody doing good? Anybody smoking on anything great? Or sipping on some cool tea? Or what's going on, man? What's everybody doing? Huh? What? Squirrel. What's up, Cade? Awesome, brother. Glad to see you, man. Grapefruit haze. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I just noticed my black breath from Hillbilly Fire smells that grapefruit. It has that grapefruit smell. She's starting to give off some nice terps. But hey, guys, I got a little surprise for you. Hey, Luke, everybody. This is Luke MF Rogers. He's the man behind the scenes at Misfit Farms. Luke, take a bow, my man. Take a bow.
Hell y'all. Hey, everybody.
Cool, man.
Glad to be here. Glad y'all are here.
Hell yeah, me too, man. This is going to be a good night, yeah?
Good night, man. Good night.
Good shit. Brian, welcome, bro. Welcome. Ben saying, what's up, Luke?
What's going on, y'all? What's up, Ben? Glad you're here, brother.
Welcome, James. Facebook users. Sorry, guys.
I'm good to see you.
Grandpa's cookies. What do you got here?
Ooh, I like anything cookies, man.
Grandpa's cookies. He said gummies. Who is that? Is that Brennan? Me and Brennan were just talking about some gummies he's making. They look bomb too, by the way.
Yeah.
That maps. Facebook user.
Can you hear me?
I got you. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to read some comments, Luke.
Oh, I got you.
Facebook user says hello. Eric Moon. That's it. I got it now, bro. Got it.
There he is.
Welcome, brother. Welcome. All right. So, hey, Luke, man, I'm going to start talking about something. So tonight, somebody, I don't know who it was, and I don't know what from what group, but they asked about RSO and FICO. Okay, so that we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight. Is the person in here? And if so, send it out, man, so I can put your name on it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Burn it up. You don't other into the yeah. I don't know what that means, but I think it has to do with peeing in the wind. Hell yeah. James says that we got free medical cards for veterans for your cannabis medical card.
Hey, in Oklahoma, that's great, man.
James, can you find a link to that we can share on the page, man? I'd love the veterans to see that, man.
James, if you'll PM me that link, man, send me a message and we can get together and maybe we can collaborate and make a post up and let you share that with a group. I'd be happy to let you do that, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Cool. Good stuff.
And James has vet maps up too. All right. Get with us, James, with that stuff, man. That's good information. That's the kind of stuff we're trying to spread on the page, man.
Exactly. Right. And for anybody else out there that has some information like that can benefit the veteran community or even the support community, reach out to us. We normally get back to you pretty quick, and we can get that information out.
He said they got a cannabis game show you can check out. I'm down, bro. I am down.
No whammies, baby.
That's good stuff, man. All right, what we got here? Both, bro. Send them both on, man. If we can get links to YouTube to watch your game shows, that'd be great. And he was asking about YouTube or the website. Absolutely both, man. We'd love it. All of it. 3M class action. What's this? 3M class action closes this year. If you have diagnosed hearing problems, get your money. Oh, for the hearing protection things with the veterans. Hey, did you hear that, Luke?
I got some bad feedback, bro.
Ah, geez, I'm sorry, man. Hey, is your phone on with the StreamYard?
Mm-hmm.
And is your computer also on StreamYard?
No.
It might be the speakers in your. I don't know, man. Guess I don't know.
Cool.
Oh, Cade's saying he may be getting $5,000 out of that. Virginia won't let you own any gun with med. Ah, man, that sucks. He said Virginia won't let you own any gun with med certification. Wow. It's trampling on the rights, man. All right. So, guys, one thing I wanted to talk with you, like I was telling you, is about RSO and FICO. Uh-oh. Luke froze up on me. You good, Luke? There you are. Okay, froze up on me. It's probably my connection, brother.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad. Yeah, it's a little bit better now. I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So I learned some stuff today, guys, that I absolutely have to share with you as former medical personnel and as basically someone that cares about your health. Okay. So there's some things that I learned today that you must know. So without further ado, one thing I learned is FICO. Do you guys even know what that means? You know what that stands for? If you don't, it means full extract cannabis oil, FICO, okay? Full extract. RSO means Rick Simpson oil. Rick Simpson is the guy that came up with this. The only difference between the two is the what do you call that shit? The solvent that you use to break down all the cannabinoids and terpenes. All right. And so that's the only difference between the two, RSO and FICO. And the cooking temperatures are higher with the RSO. And this is why, folks. This is going to blow your damn mind. And you know where I'm going with this.
Be prepared, guys. This is bad. This is what we've been putting in our bodies. This
is FICO, right? So the full extract. This is 190 proof grain alcohol, right? Made from corn, more than likely corn liquor. 190 proof, 95% alcohol, right, guys? That's how I make my FICO. This is how they make Rick Simpson oil. Right here. You see the difference, folks? Are you going to put this in your mouth? Are you?
No more.
This is petroleum based. All right. It's petroleum based. Now, they have some really high speed petroleum based chemicals like this, fuels, if you will, that they use professionally, but it's still camping fuel, folks. It's petroleum based. It's a dead animal we pulled up out of the ground a long time ago, right? That died a long time ago. What's up, Sweet Pea? Lori's on in the house.
Hey, Lori.
And so I would suggest, in my medical professional opinion, and as my friend to you, do not take RSO that is made with petroleum-based stuff, okay? They did say alcohol, which is the rubbing alcohol, still petroleum-based. We don't want that. We'd rather have something that grew out of the ground and then was turned into alcohol, right? Was fermented, right? This stuff is way better for your body. All those will make you sick too if you drink it. I'm here to tell you, right? But so that was what I needed to tell you. Stay away from the petroleum-based ones. Do your research, people. Do not shove that shit in your mouth, okay? It's going to end up killing you eventually, just like everything else they're trying to shove in our mouths today. Yeah, man, FICO only, Ben, for sure. Corn whiskey, yep. As long as it's a high proof, okay? I mean, this says grain alcohol, so I don't know exactly what they put in Everclear, but this thing's like $12. And that was all that I have used for a whole mason jar so far. And I'm about to show you guys that. All right.
You want to talk a little bit about what we were talking about earlier, the way the burn?
Yes. Yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. Okay. Because I wanted to share this with you guys. First off, I just wanted to tell you, get yourself a jar and fill it up with your grain alcohol, okay? Now, normally you would take all of your trim and your popcorn nugs and anything that you didn't want to mess with, pour it in your jar, and then cover it with the Everclear. Okay, you just cover it and let it sit. So what I did with this is I had a bunch of hash, bubble hash, that the names rubbed off of it, and I wasn't going to mess with it anymore because I have upgraded and updated my stash. So this is all old stash sitting in there, and it's been in there for about a week just because I'm collecting. But if I stir this up like I do every other day or so, you can see how cloudy she is, right? There is so much goodness in this, people. Ah, Lord have mercy. So, okay, so now let's go back to what Luke was talking about. The grain alcohol and the petroleum-based solvents. Petroleum-based solvents evaporate and boil at a higher temperature. The grain alcohols boil at 100 or evaporate at 173. And what was the boiling point for ethanol?
Ethanol, what was that?
I think the boiling point was like 3 something or 220 maybe, something like that. I can't remember either. Hold on, let me see.
I got it right here.
Because they were throwing out degrees Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a little bit confusing. But so it starts to evaporate at 173. All right. When you cook this stuff, you got to use no fire, no flame, right? So you're going to use like a rice cooker or one of the electronic heat things, right? What is it?
173
is the evaporation.
It's the boiling point of alcohol.
That's
so the boiling point of ethanol or grain alcohol at atmospheric pressure. 173. Okay,
good. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so it's not evaporation; it's the boiling point is at 173, and that's even better because basically we're going to boil that down, and that temperature at 173 is going to allow us to keep all of our terpene profiles and the cannabinoids in there all fully functional, right?
Right.
With the higher temperatures, it burns off all of the terpenes. So the higher temperatures with the solvents, that's 212 degrees that starts to boil off, right? So now, since we know that the terpenes boil off room temperature, I posted that up today, right, guys? What's up, TJ? Welcome, man. And I'll get back to welcoming folks as they come in. Sorry, guys, I'm rambling. I'm getting geeky on you. So anyway, the petroleum base take a little bit more heat to evaporate all the solvent off, right? Another reason I would stick with ethanol because you're burning off all the terps. Now, we talked in my last show about terpenes and cannabinoids working together for that synergy, right? That entourage effect, I believe, is the the term that they use, which is pretty cool, little word. So why would you destroy half of that? You wouldn't want it, man. And so I'm here to tell you, keep it as low temp as possible to boil your grain alcohol off at 173 degrees in a well ventilated area, no flame. I suggest a rice cooker. You basically just let it sit in there and steam, and you keep stirring it until most of it's evaporated. It comes into this really gooey ass liquid. Grab a syringe and suck it out while it's hot. And you've just made probably the best concentrate medicine you can make. Yeah, Facebook user. I was talking about FICO and RSO. That was what I was trying to get in, but we can answer more questions too if you guys have them. That's what this is all about. Okay, guys. No, you don't have to decarb, Ben. You don't have to decarb it. The alcohol. So basically, I read a lot today, guys, so bear with me. But basically all the trichome heads, once they hit the alcohol, they burst. It's like it makes them all burst, and all of that stuff gets in there. Plus, you have all the benefits from the actual plant. It's a full plant extract, and that's what makes it a thing. Okay. What's up, Luke? You got something?
The average boiling point for the terpene, remember, was up there in the 100 and averages around 170 degrees Celsius area. So that's it's pretty high. So that's where you're going to get to where you're, it's going to have to be pretty hot for it to.
Yeah. Wasn't that like 388? I think it was 388 or something of the sort.
Was the average, yeah.
And that varies, between the different terps and stuff like that.
Sure.
Shit, there was just something I was going to mention that popped into my head that I remembered. A lot of good information, guys. I encourage you to look up, how to make it. It's pretty simple, actually. At least to start, you just pour the alcohol in over the top of the bud, let it sit, shake it up here and there, let it sit maybe 24 hours, 48 hours. I think you can go forever. I mean, it's not like the alcohol is going to go bad. It's going to keep anything bad out of it. Just collect what you want. You can even soak your scissors in this shit, right? If you had a jar to put your scissors in for the finger hash that you would normally get, or scissor hash, put it in there.
Or if you've been trimming all day, your scissors are all gooey and stuff. Yeah, man.
Your fingers, rub them in there, man. If they're all just resined, I mean, it seems like that waste not, want not part. You can have a lot of good medicine off just touching your plants daily. Maybe a month or two, if you have a lot of plants you mess with, you'd have some really good stuff. So any questions on that so far, guys? I'm sorry I don't have my rice cooker anymore. It went up and I need to order another one. Otherwise, I'd be showing you that. But the most important part, guys, is just remember to save all your trim. All right. Now, this was in a fridge just to keep it from going too long. But this is that White Widow, Luke. This is White Widow trim. So this sucker, this happened to be a really, really good pheno of White Widow. And so I'm happy that I get to mess with that. You can also use, like I was saying, your hash. This is just some mix hash that I have that'll probably go into this jar anyway.
And she smells so pretty.
Yeah, there's that too. Let me see what we got. I haven't smelled her in a while. No, smell ain't there no more.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Squish it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just have to add a little bit of moisture to her, man. She'll get right back. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. White Widow is something else, man. She's one of my favorite daytime strains. And it has some really kick-ass phenos of it. Yeah. Scissor hash, TJ, I'll tell you what. That's what I save it for. I mean, you save it and it'll really knock your socks off. Like I said, Facebook user, man, this one has been in there. This has got about a month on it. But you can go like 24, 48 hours, I think, is where it will all be evaporated. Don't quote me on that, guys. Just you can Google that. It's really easy to find a lot of information on it, okay? But you can do it pretty quickly. I'm not in any rush. Let me see what we got. White Widow, veg leaves from plants early. So my veg leaves from early plants. I've never done that, Bradley. I've never personally saved my leaves and thrown it in, but it is a whole plant extract. And so I would suggest that would give you some benefits. Maybe I can do some research on what exactly is in the leaf of a cannabis plant. What are the benefits, other than the cannabinoids and terps? This particular White Widow was Seedsman, Bryant. I have done a lot of work with Seedsman for, since I've been growing, about 8 years. Yeah, hell yeah, TJ. Pheno is fire. My nighttime strain Facebook user is Mama Mia. Mama Mia. You can no longer buy Mama Mia seeds. It is a Seedman strain. They stopped breeding it. And I have been talking to Tom, the owner of Seedsman, and I shared, these test results with him. And it was unlike anything he'd ever seen with Mama Mia. And so since they quit it, they gave me the rights to it. I just had to mention their name. And so now Mama Mia is my strain. And I'm making seeds to make it some of your strain. Yeah. Hoping. Hey, someday maybe. I've been keeping this particular pheno going for 8 years, and I don't plan on letting her go away. Hey, what's up, Jen? Jackie, welcome. It must be the Facebook users. I just can't tell. I think that's my fault, y'all.
Guys, there's a lot of information online. Just with a quick Google search on all different stuffs to use your cannabis leaves for. Telling you the size of the leaves that are preference for different types of uses to make your teas out of. And then obviously your sugar leaves and stuff we'll get to more for like your edibles. They've even got a fresh topping for a salmon fillet that you bake in the oven out of some of your cannabis leaves. So I'm going to grab this link. I'll get it up on the page. You guys can kind of check it out. It's got some pretty cool cooking tips if anybody's interested in that kind of stuff too. So, hell
yeah. Hey, Bryant, I have seen, you guys ever watched that on Vice, the Vice channel? It's called Bong Appetit. It's an older show. I think it's probably 4 or 5 years old now, but they had a lot of good stuff on there. They were using cannabis leaves like crazy. I just don't know the exact stuff that's in it. Now, this one. Okay, Facebook user. Thank you for bringing this up. Okay, so what's up, Luke? What you got?
No, go ahead. He was just going to talk about extract from the stems and stuff, and I was going to read. There's some tea information on here, how to use your leaves for teas.
Okay. So with the beneficial extract from the stems and stalks, they said that it was whole plant extract. Now, in my research over the years, I seem to remember, because there's 3 different types of trichomes, okay? I can't spit off the names, but there's 3 types. There's ones that grow on the stalks. There's one that grows underneath the leaves and on the big feeder leaves. And then there's the ones that we all know about that grow on the bud. I seem to remember somehow, some way, there is a cannabinoid that is in the stalk, that is on the stalk, that if you ingest too much of it, it can make you sick. I cannot find this information anymore, and I don't even know if it was bullshit. Maybe it was bullshit, and I hope it was. But for now, I'm going to say don't mess with it until I know more, or until you can prove that it's not going to hurt you, okay? That would be my advice for that Facebook user, all right?
There's a reason why we picked through all the seeds and stems and sticks.
Yeah. I couldn't give you that and sleep at night knowing that I didn't hurt somebody,
That's some OG stuff. I ain't heard nobody say that in a long time, picking through all the seeds, stems, and sticks, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Bear with me, Facebook user. You may very well be doing that soon. I'm working on it. Promise. I love growingmarijuana.com site. I have seen their information. I have not seen any information that was false. That's all I'll say about them. There's a lot of sites out there that want to give out information. If you have a concern, go to 3 or 4 more sites and read the same thing and see if it's the same. That's what I do. If I'm going to go out and research, I go and check 3 or 4 different sites and make sure that they're all lining up. Then I know that I'm reading the right thing. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks, TJ. It is freaking amazing. She absolutely is. Oh yeah, Mama Mia helps Keith. See, Keith Ingram's my combat brother, right? And so he visits me all the time. Mama Mia has helped him as well, and I am so happy I was able to do that.
Mama Mia and I have a pretty intimate relationship.
Yeah, it's
beautiful,
fan freaking tastic, and
beautiful.
it just never stops. 8 years, Luke.
It's like that puppy dog, you know what I mean? When you come home, it's like they're never pissed off. It's always just glad to see you and just does you so right and changes your mood. And it's, you know, it's beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. And I literally have 15 of them. And 17 of them now in next week should be getting flipped to flower. And then 8 weeks after that, it'll be hanging up and drying. And then 10 days after that, I'm gonna be smoking it. So there's plenty coming, y'all, for my friends and family that I help as my patients. Let's see what we got. Yes. So I don't know. This might be Jen. Sleep and pain, I assume. This is why I smoke.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep. And anxiety. It helps anxieties big time. She's an 80-20 indica. Okay. And so for you that don't know, that's basically going to relax your muscles, relax your body, slow your brain down a little bit. For me, I have a very overactive, mind. My mind is thinking about 12 different things at once all day, every day. So I got to slow that down. It gets overwhelming, Yeah. Now, Jen, this FICO right here, you want to talk about sleep?
Night.
I promise you. Now, if you've had struggles in the past, and I know you have, Jen, not saying that I can help because you've had trouble in the past, but I think this would be your best option if it was possible. I am confident enough in that if it's possible to get some sleep from cannabis for you, this would be the way. Come see me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she smells good too, man. Absolutely, TJ.
Oh, so pretty. Like a first date, man.
Oh, so Eric's saying that's how he feels about this grandpa cookies. Nice. Good.
Hey, what's up with the grandma and grandpa couple here we got going? What's up, Mama Mia and Grandpa what?
This is grandpa cookies, man. Hey, Mama Mia needs to get hooked up with grandpa.
Mama's cookie jar.
Yeah. Grandpa got in Mama's cookie jar. What? Yeah, absolutely, Jen. Message me, man. Hook it up. All right. Y'all got any questions? Any questions so far? And I'd really like to see the person that was looking for the FICO, man.
Who was that? I remember.
I don't know. I'm not sure, man. It wasn't Sea of Greens, Australia.
No.
It might have been our site. I don't know.
I think it was. I think it was one of the newer guys that came on. I don't know. I remember.
Ain't nothing wrong with me, honey. Shoot. She said, "What the hell's wrong with you guys?" That's the grandpa in Mama's cookie jar thing. I know it was. Hey, let's do it, bro. Seriously, man. Now, unfortunately, I'll never be able to have pollen from Mama Mia. And so if you get pollen from your grandpa's cookies, send her on over and we'll impregnate her. You feel me? We'll do some sexy time videos too, man. I ain't kidding. We'll do it. I actually love breeding, man. It's really fun. It's kind of simple. Once you get to, good at growing and you want to go somewhere else, I would suggest that. Go to breeding. It's fun.
Man, that sounds like a cool strain, man. Anything cookies is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can have a good play on the name too. That'd be interesting. And TJ, you can't be involved, bro.
I would like to see some people's ideas of what they would come up with those just to laugh, because I know it'd be hilarious.
TJ, you're not allowed, bro. You can't comment on the name, bro. Y'all don't want to hear what TJ has to say.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No. He's gonna have to put a disclaimer up before he talks on it.
Hell yeah. Hey, if you get that mail, dude, and you need help figuring out how to grab the pollen, let me know. I got you. Okay. Okay, Ben. So it was Ben Harrington. Nice. So did I square you away with the, is he in here? I thought he was. Yeah, I saw Ben earlier. Did I score you away, Ben? Or maybe that Bradley. Oh no, there he is. Okay, yeah. You know why, TJ? You absolutely know why I ain't gonna let you.
I know that dude's beat red right now, laughing so hard. He's probably slobbering on himself.
Yeah, man. Oh, cool. Yeah, Braden actually. So Braden's on here. He was actually helping me. He was running the music, the Barry White music for my Sexy Time video.
Oh yeah, got that real deep voice,
yeah.
baby.
Hey, baby. Yeah, man. It was perfect. That's what's up. TJ's still trying to get it in there. You better quit. I just find anybody got any questions, man? It's a Q&A. What do y'all want to bullshit about? It ain't got to be cannabis either.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad everybody's here, man. Thank y'all for sticking around and kind of hanging out with us. This is, we're kind of getting started with this, and for you guys to be here and interacting, it kind of helps a lot. If you guys have any ideas that you want to talk about that we can get some information on, you guys want to go over on a video, reach out to us, man. We'd love to get some input from you guys. This is y'all's, this is y'all's page, man. So whatever we can do to get it out to you, man, let us know. We'd be happy to help.
And also, guys, like what James was doing, he was talking about these things, that he was going to post to the site. If you got any, veteran-based organizations that want to be seen and need to be heard, I mean, why not add them to the platform? Let them be heard in our community, and our community can share that message. This is all about growing together, folks. This world seems to be a little divided, and I don't want it in my family. I want everybody to come together. So I'm here. Let's do it.
Cool.
But if you guys got some stuff that, people are needing to get out there, let us know. We'll see what we can do. Okay.
Hey, and encourage your spouses and stuff too, y'all, to get on, even if they don't have interest in the alternative medicine information and education. Man, there's a lot of stuff online and a lot of people that they can talk to, connect with, just to have a chat, that, meet people. It's kind of cool. We got a lot of good vibes going on.
Hell yeah. A Facebook user found a mail in my
Very good.
Very good. Who is this and what's the strain?
I'd like to know that.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture, baby.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like TJ said, it's all about helping brothers and sisters, including those that have put up with us.
That's right, man. They've been beat up too.
My mind has been getting pretty clear lately, since I'm, sober. I'm really proud of it and all that, but it's really weird. My brain I have to figure it all out again. I've been drinking for so long, man. But now I'm starting to think of these things, and they're really hitting home, just peace and being fucking happy with each other. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, Sea Green's Blueberry Kush, huh?
Ooh.
Nice. Yes. So
I'm a blueberry fan. Hello.
How old is it, Bob? So basically, if it gets like a foot tall, if it's a month old, you can start off. You could throw it into flower. I've gone like in flower with a male. I'll let it pollinate for like 3 weeks to a month and just collect pollen, and then throw the plant after you've collected enough. I had 2 Afghan Kushes that gave me 3 grams of pollen, which is a stellar amount. And then I guess I could have went for another couple weeks and probably got another 1.5 grams maybe, but I was done with it. Had enough. And that pollen's like legit going for $100 a milligram.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right. But yeah, so you can go ahead and pollinate that out, Bob. Absolutely, if you want to, man. If you need any help, man, just reach out to me, and I can give you a little bit of advice. Okay. Nice thing about videos, y'all. Andrew said, nice about videos, you guys don't have to smell each other.
Hey, that's right.
I smell like chocolate, man. What are you talking about?
It's late in the day too, man.
Okay. Oh, so it's already showing.
Already showing pollen sacs.
I hope that you removed it from your females. Make sure you get it away from the females, okay?
Like time now.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Yeah.
And then you would have to have it in its own little spot far away from your females. After you deal with your pollen, you're going to have to wash yourself off. That pollen will get right up in everything, I promise.
Yeah. If you go straight back into your other female plants, man, you're gonna start seeing some jingle
whole
bells.
Bunch of new strains, man. Absolutely. You're gonna have a whole bunch of new strains. Yeah. TJ says, I'm just glad we don't have to smell Andrew. Go on, Father Time. You're up. That's Father Time's turn now. Those two will go at it all night. And they are a hoot to listen to.
We got to get them on, man. We got to get them on sometime.
Hell yeah. We'll get them on, man. We'll do a crack up session.
There you go.
Got good jokes, kind of stuff. What's up, Rod? We got Utopic Central Nutrients up in the house.
Hey, what's up, Rod? Welcome, brother. Glad you're here, man.
For everybody that doesn't know Rod, he was a corpsman. He was a Navy corpsman, and he taught. He was a teacher, so he's got a good mind about himself, huh?
That's right.
Thumbelina females, kinds genetics. I've never heard of kinds genetics, man. Never heard of Thumbelina either.
Mm-mm.
What's the dominance like that? What's the dominance on that Thumbelina? Where's Andrew at? He probably didn't even catch it. Okay, good. So I assume that was that you got it out early. I assume that's the one with the male plant. Good. Okay. But yeah, if you can keep it growing all by its lonesome, you can collect. You don't have to keep it that long. Like as soon as one of those or like a set of those sacks open up, you just have like an envelope. Open it up, cut off one of the edges. Right. That way, after you've opened it up and collected your pollen, then you can slide it into your container. And that was a shout out to Nick from Sea of Greens for giving me that little bit of advice on how to collect your pollen. So yeah, do that. And then you could throw the plant after that. That would be plenty to pollinate a plant. If you just collect it up enough to fill one of those small vials.
Hey, if anybody hasn't heard of Sea of Greens, you guys go and check out their website. SeaofGreens.com. He's got a lot of good medicine on there, a lot of good strains of medicine that are vetted.
Yeah.
All the way from beginner to, some of the harder strains that you can really get in good with, that takes, a lot of attention and care. But go check him out. He's got some really good options. And he's a really good guy. He's a vet. So,
yep. And the breeder is very talented.
Second to none, man. Yeah.
Now they hunt these strains, these land races, and their Afghani Kush is legitimately from Kandahar, Afghanistan.
That's right.
Where we were stationed, for that little bit of time, and actually where I got hurt. And so I have taken some of that Afghani Kush and mixed it with my Mamma Mia, which is half Mazar Sharif, which is also a land race from Afghanistan, the provinces of Afghanistan. So I'll be getting the seeds here in about 2 weeks, and then that'll have 2 land races in her gene. And so that should be pretty good. I have high hopes for her. And if I can get her done, you all got some nighttime medicine coming at you, man.
Mm-hmm. Growing folk, but Thumbelina.
Is that about what I was just telling you about, Rod? The damn Joe? I've been making moves, man. I'm real serious about making good medicine for y'all, man. And teaching you how to grow it. It's not a terrible idea, Not a lot of people are willing to share the information, and that's kind of a sad thing, or at least it used to be that way. people would really hold on to their little tips and tricks. Well, I don't see the point, you know. But
It's like soaking your seeds in your lip before you plant them.
that's grown folk business, man. That's grown folk.
Dude, with tomato seeds, man. Put them,
Yeah.
they bust
Oh,
open,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, and that's old school, man. That's the old time farmers, man. That's like legit. I'll bet you that's even written in the Farmer's Almanac at a time, huh?
I bet it's been talked about a few times in there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I bet you there's very few of those guys around that still do talk about it, though.
Yeah, you know, I wish I knew one, you know, that would tell me all those old, instead of me having to read it all the time.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Rod. I do my best, brother. Yeah, absolutely. TJ was talking about it's better when you can grow with your brothers and sisters. You know, they help build you up, man, you know, or help you catch that problem that you may not have caught right off the bat, you know. Wish I had that when I was starting, because I lost a lot of stuff, man. I ain't lying to you.
Man.
Labrador strain, Maui Wowie strain. I can tell people I'm smoking part Maui Wowie, part Labrador, man. Okay, what movie is that from? What movie?
I want to get together a Labrador strain and Maui Wowie strain. I can tell people it's smoking part of Maui Wowie, part Labrador.
There's a movie. I think that's a quote from a movie, man. I can't remember the name of it. Up in Smoke? Okay.
Is it?
All right, okay, yeah. Cheats. All right, that makes sense. I knew I heard that before.
Who was that from?
Facebook user. I couldn't tell who it was, but TJ called it out.
Somebody trying to throw a wrench.
Buddy. Good stuff. Labrador. Part Labrador, man. I think my favorite part was when he ate something or he ingested some soap or some. I think he thought it was Coke or something. And then Chong gave him the glass of urine, the piss sample. And I died, bro. I died laughing, man. All right. That was Eric Moon that did that.
Eric? Yeah. Oh, gosh.
And I never watched Cheech and Chong High. Remember, I told you I never smoked till I was 42. I've watched all the Cheech and Chong, and so I've never watched Cheech and Chong High. I'm going to have to do that.
I wonder if that was an influence on me, you know.
Maybe. It wasn't my brother, I promise.
Because I remember, I don't know how old I was watching Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke, How High, all that. La chinga, man, where'd you get that?
My brother looks just like Tommy Chong, man.
Does he?
It's like, yeah.
And
funny. His name's Tommy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
We got. Yeah, man, this is a good little thing. Like Rod said, helping people grow, it's a double meaning. Sure, we help you grow weed, but as veterans, we help each other grow as people. Damn straight, Rod. Well put, man.
Man, we want you guys to just come in here and hang out with us too, man, and talk and collaborate and just shoot the shit. That's a whole lot of what we do, man. We kind of try to get that camaraderie back.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, man, I'm retired, so I ain't trying to make life like work. You know, I just have fun, dude. Come on. TJ's still getting it with Andrew.
Is he?
Yeah. They love to clown each other, man. It's fun. You should have seen him at Canicon, man. That was funny.
Oh boy.
I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude, right? Shit, but anybody got any cool questions for me? No stumpers, folks. No stumpers.
I can't wait to check out this game show.
Yeah, man. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing how they pull that off.
Yeah.
Hey, and also, guys, just one quick thing. The petroleum-based solvents, they call them naphtha. NAPTHA. Let me see if I can get that.
Yeah.
Naphtha. Dude, please hear me, guys. Don't do that shit to yourself. Don't do that shit to yourself, please. I was appalled when I saw that. They literally had a picture of Coleman camping fuel as the naphtha thing. When I Googled what it was, Coleman fuel come up. I was just dumbfounded. Did you know that? Nobody knows that.
No, I didn't have a clue.
So they just shove it in your face telling you it's good. It's medicine, right? Treating cancer patients with freaking petroleum products. Amazing.
So like we were talking about the burn, one that stuff that just, it's nasty, it's hard, it's called crunchy and stuff. It's terrible.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. It's all the chemicals they're pumping through that stuff, trying to get it to grow and look pretty and appealing to the eye, that sizzle effect.
Yeah.
But ultimately it's,
and for you guys that don't know, what I was talking to Luke about was chemicals in cannabis, from the dispensaries and stuff like that. If you're smoking your flower, right, whether it be a joint in a bowl or whatever, if your ash doesn't turn white and fully white, there's chemicals in there. There's something other than cannabis in there. It should be completely pale, gray, white, right? If you have all that black stuff, sometimes it's the resin buildup, but that resin's there for a reason, and it should have a full burn and be completely gone, right? Like Mama Mia, for instance, the way I grow it, I don't give her any nutrients, man. And so she burns really clean. I mean,
beautiful, man.
There's no burn in your throat. There's no tightness in your chest. Very little cough unless you take a huge rip. But that's
you can literally just blow the ash out of your pipe. And
that's the goal. So anyway, I urge you guys to work to get to that point where you have, complete burn, all white ash, no gooey nonsense. Okay. All right. Hey, TJ, are you working? Are you talking with Rod there about the collab, or me, brother? Yes, sir. Hey, and I just rolled up a fatty too for after the live. Wish I could share it, but
TJ smoking on the Mama tonight.
I don't know if he has any more, man.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, TJ. I'm down, bro. I'd love to do some stuff like that, bro. But absolutely, resin burns down to the doob, not out the ash. Roger that. So it stays on the paper and keeps folding down. But the ash should be nice and gray.
That's right.
Nice and gray white, like a whiter gray, like my beard. Let me see if I can get it over there. Not like this, but like this.
That's right.
I knew that would come in handy someday.
Yeah, so you got a color chart on your beard for ash burn.
Yeah. Hey, this is bad. This is good.
Your ash par meter.
TJ says he's got some left, but he's not smoking it tonight. Yes, let me see this. Walk through my outdoor grows. Smells so awesome. The last days they will glow in the dark. Wow, really?
Who's that?
Bradley Cunningham.
Where's Bradley? Where are you at, Bradley?
Yeah, what state? Is that what you mean? What state
you
in, bro?
Yeah.
And are you still growing now?
Yeah, he said outside, so I'm curious of where the climate is. He said he's walking through his outdoor grow.
I would suggest he was reminiscing.
Oh, okay.
Unless he's in Cali. He might be in Cali.
He might be.
Where you at, Bradley?
I'm curious. You got me thinking, man. Arizona, something like that, maybe.
And Ben, did I answer all your questions? He's talking about summer, bro. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I enjoy too, but I'm curious to hear about this glow in the dark shit. Really curious about that. I guess I never really went out there and looked at my plants in the pitch ass dark with no light on. That'd be neat to see. See a cool old video of some big old weed field. It's all glowing. Yeah. I have opportunities to put chairs in the middle of my grows and legit just hang out.
I was in my tent at about 4:00 this morning. It was 45 degrees outside. It was probably 60 in the shop, but it was a nice, 80, 79 in the tent. I got in there and zipped that joker up and did some of my time, some leaves and stuff trimming. It was
quality time.
Quality time, Yeah.
Oh, I see you. Rod's saying trichomes shining off the moon, or the moon shining off the trichomes.
Oh, I bet that is cool. I could see that happening.
I love zipping up my tent, my flower tent at night, because when it's dark, you can still see the ambient light coming through on those buds, and they are so white. And so that's when you really see your trichome development. It's pretty neat. What's up, Facebook user? Who is that? It says, hey, Joe. Yes, TJ. That is a big one for me, man, when I get anxious or got too much on my mind.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, man. Those plants will make you feel better. At least they help me. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel better every time I'm in there with them. Hell yeah.
That's a whole nother show right there in itself, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. If we could catch a picture of a nice, it'd still be pretty dark. I'd like to get a really cool nighttime picture. You know, I guess with flash, that would kind of throw it, but
yeah,
absolutely, TJ. Calming effect, man. Any questions? Any jokes? Any concerns? Any ideas for future shows?
Hey, if you guys are at home growers, if you guys are having any issues with your stuff, if you have some concerns, see some deficiencies on your leaf, or you have a question about, what's going on, go into the chat on the page and post your questions. Shoot up a question and ask. Man, there's a lot of people that can probably answer it if we're not on there, and get it out there if you have some questions and we're not on like that. Lewis, well, there, what branch? United States Army, Lewis.
Yeah, it's Rod. Utopic.
Oh, is that?
That's Rod from Utopic.
Rod. My bad, Lewis. Rod. United States Army, Rod.
Yeah, send them, Bradley. Send them, bro. I'd love to see those pics, my man. Dave McQueen. Okay, Australia. So my outdoor plants are about 2 foot tall. I'm thinking about trying to tie them down towards the ground. What do you think? Okay, I guess my question would be why? Why would you tie them? Or you have neighbors that are nosy, some stuff like that, trying to keep it inconspicuous?
Curious too, yeah. Or does he have high winds or something?
Yeah, that's the question that I need to answer. If you want to just do some LST just for training yourself and training the plant, then sure. Yeah, absolutely, man. It ain't going to hurt. Just don't go too far to start. Let that plant kind of grow into what you're doing to her. She said 2 foot tall. Yeah, man, you can mess around. Just be careful and slow. Oh, New Zealand. Okay. Sorry, man. I know. I'm sorry. I always thought Australia and New Zealand is kind of like the same shit. I apologize because apparently it's not. He said New Zealand, bro.
We got both of them in the house tonight?
New Zealand, Dave McQueen, and then Colin is Australia, I believe.
Hey, what's up, guys? Man, thank y'all for being here.
And so, Dave, why would you tie them down, my man? Or why do you want to? Is it nosy neighbors, or don't want anybody seeing them, or is it high winds?
That's what I'm curious, if it's the weather change maybe in season or what.
That's what I'd like to know, bro, real quick. Use a tree. You talking about Bradley? You talking about protecting it from the harsh sun? And if so, what time of the day is your harshest? Around here, it's about 1:30, 2 o'clock is the most intense light. Right.
And I know my wife got some candy around here somewhere.
Welcome, guys, from Perth, West Australia.
Hey, Australia's in the house tonight. What's going on, y'all? Good stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. So here he says, I just thought I'd get a bigger harvest. That's what they're saying. I would open them up if you see them really tight, like okay. If you see them really tight like this is where you need to open them up. Let me get you. This is where you need to pull them down and open them up, okay? If you see them really tight like this, if they're all opened up like my other ones I've been doing, I don't think there's really a need. Gotcha, Bradley. But so if you want to open them up and get the air and have airflow through them a little bit better, cool. Yeah, it does increase your yield. Absolutely. And if you do that along with topping your outdoor plants, I would suggest topping no more than 3 times. So at your 5th node top, and as that grows, as the 2 come out, once these hit 5 nodes, you can top those again, both of them. And then that'll be your 3 tops, and you'll have a nice yield, man.
Be prepared to hold them up.
Freaking Ross. Go ahead, Luke. You get it.
Hey, this is for all my Marine brothers out there. I just wanted to represent y'all tonight.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. No, that's my daughter's. I'm actually sitting in my wife's work desk right now, so my daughter's color pictures and give them to her while she's working and stuff. Just so, but yeah, that's from them.
He's laughing.
My bad. I didn't mean to bust y'all. I didn't mean to bust them.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Dang. What's that 37 degrees Celsius? What's that equal? And is Jen still in here? Jennifer McCrae?
98 degrees.
90. Wow. It's like right in the middle of summer, huh? Damn.
Man, that's sunbathing weather right there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rod, we're in Oklahoma. Yep. Luke's about 2 hours from me.
He probably sees my Bears sweater. He's probably thinking I'm up north somewhere. No, I'm a Bears fan, man. I've been a Bears fan since I was a kid. It's just something about the old school NFL Bears football. Gotcha. It just,
Yeah, Bradley, I cage my stuff too. I have one of those 10 by 10 dog fences, about 6 foot tall. In Oklahoma, it's law. If you grow outdoors, you have to have a fence around it, but it's supposed to be 8 foot. But they don't come and check on you. But yeah, so
not around here anyway.
My first time that I started an outdoor grow, I legit put 3 different seedlings in the ground, and I put some chicken wire around it. Right, you got rabbits and everything else, deer and everything else to eat them. Well, damn it, that time of year, guess what? The rabbits are having babies, and the babies fit right through those little things, and they love cannabis plants. And so I lost all mine in about 3 days, all gone. And I was hiding them all out in the woods, nice and pretty, like, making sure nobody get them. Well, rabbits got them.
Spreading the love, baby. Spreading the love.
Right. Hey, man, they need to eat too.
That's right.
But now I just give them all my scraps. I feed them well with my scraps. All right, y'all, any questions? I think we're about to wrap it up, man. About hit an hour mark.
Hey, we did hit an hour, man.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody for showing up and sticking in there with us, man, and hanging out and kind of, I know y'all don't get to see my face a whole lot. I've kind of been behind the scenes a lot and stuff, and I appreciate everybody's support. For real.
Yeah.
It means a lot. We got a lot going on. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Things are happening. 2024 is fixing to be huge. If you guys know anybody, I hate to kind of single out the Oklahoma crowd, but if you guys know anybody in Oklahoma, veterans, you reach out to us. I'd like to talk to you a little bit. Well, we got some stuff in the works with flagpoles honoring our veterans. And these guys are doing some really good work, and we need some names. We need to come and see some people. So
we want to make sure that these veterans get honored, and we know just the people to make that happen.
You guys have seen some of their stuff on our page, flagpoles honoring our veterans. Mm-hmm. Incredible mission, guys. If you have a veteran in Oklahoma that has not seen what they're doing, or you want to support them and help them on their mission, it's a great one.
Hell yeah. Yeah, guys. And don't be afraid to give up thoughts. If you have thoughts that you'd like something to happen or you'd like to see something kick off, let's hear them. I mean, like I said, this is your page too. We want everybody to be part of this. All right. So if you guys want to learn how to diamond art, I don't know. If you want to learn how to diamond art, let's see if we can teach you guys how to diamond art.
Or see if we can find you guys a group of people in this population that likes to diamond art, and you guys can get together and do something, man.
Absolutely.
That's what this is for. This is to meet people and collaborate and spread the love, man.
Yep. And if you guys like, say for instance, if you like to woodwork, if you're a woodworker, hey man, I know I'm a woodworker. I'd love to talk to you about it. You know, if you're a tattoo artist, well, I've tattooed before. I have all the equipment and I tattooed myself. You know, I've done a lot of work. Let's talk. I'd love to, you know, talk with people about their passions, man. What's up, Nah? Welcome, Nah.
Nah, hey.
But yeah, guys, so let's share your interests, man. I want to know those. You know, that might just be one of mine that I'd love to talk to you about. Okay, guys? Something to be thinking about, right? Rod says, nice to meet you, Luke.
Hey, it's nice to meet you too, Rod. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man.
Hey, let me throw this up. One last thing, guys. Anybody in Pennsylvania, get in touch with Eric Moon. He's in the group. If you have trouble finding him, get a hold of me and I'll square you away. If you guys are interested in equine therapy, right? He's your man in Pennsylvania. I'm going to be reaching out to War Horses for Veterans, which is an Oklahoma-based equine deal. And we're going to try to get their stuff in there, okay? Yeah, guys. So just, you know, let's get this stuff started, man. Let's get it kicked off and help each other out. It's
going to be great.
Hell yeah.
So please just be patient with us, man.
Yeah. Be patient, guys. You know, we're just two veterans trying to do some cool shit here, man. We need your help. All right.
That's it. This is for everybody. So everybody is more than welcome to be involved, man.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Well, until next time, y'all, happy growing.